Hello everyone, this is Felix from Shanghai Iven, and guess where I am? Yes, we are in the CMEF. Our location is in the National Exhibition and Conventions Centers in Qingpu area in Shanghai. And see behind my now we are in the 7.1 hall, and this is for the CMEF IVD. You can see so many people around here. For CMEF, this year's more than 4,000 exhibitors, including 100 countries exhibitors come to this centers, including like the very big brands Siemens, GE Healthcare, and more than this area more than 400,000 square meters. So big here and so many people. And now then we're going to our standards, and I will introducing our company and our main product. Okay, let's go. Follow me. Yes, our booth is in the CMEF IVD. We go here. Yeah, here is our stand. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, this is our colleague. Okay, now we are in our stand. Yeah. Hello, you can see our stand number, booth number is 8.1R18. And this is our machine. So today I will introducing our machine first, and then we are going to take around our stand and introducing our company, and to let you see what other machines we have. Okay, so let's start here. CMEF, many companies will launch their latest products. So we launched our very new machines. Our company is do the vacuuming blood collection to production lines, but this is one small size and high capacities. Wait a minute. So this is the beginning of this machines for the tube loading station, and many people will put the tube here, and we are going to beginning to the production. And so this is the tube feeding station, and going this way. After tube loading stations, you can see there are 3 dosing stations. This is for sodium citrate. You can see there is a tank. There is a 5 dosing nozzles. I can open the door. Yeah, normally when we open the door, the machine will stop. But for exhibitions, we cancel this, so you don't worry. Yes, this tank is for the sodium citrate station and the 5 dosing nozzles. And here is another 2 dosing station. This is anticoagulate dosing station. This is the coagulated sodium dosing station. So this is a tank to storage the liquid, and through this tube we will transport to this dosing nozzles, and we'll do the filling process. So 1, 2, 3. They have the 3 dosing stations. We can producing the different colors tubes like the red, orange, blue, purple, green, black, including the sodium citrate, anticoagulate, coagulate. Okay, now we close the door. After dosing station, and the tube will go into the drying station because that material you need to dry and keep the tube high quality. So you can see there is two sets of the drying stations. 100 still inside. So for drying station, yes, this will become hot and go into the tube inside and make the liquid out. And we use the PTC technology here. And this is our touch screen. You can see we have the CMEF touch screens. We have our Iven logos and our Chinese company, Chinese factory logos. Yeah, it can be manually or automatically. And this is the powder start. This is powder stop and the emergency stop. Okay, let's we go here. You can see in our machines we have the put every tension label here. So you don't worry your operators will be damaged because they have many to remind your operator during the production. And now I will introduce our capping feeding system. Actually, this capping feeding system is very interesting because if you're already producing the medical product, sometimes you will very annoying about the vibrator because they are very noisy when it's running. So our company has launched this capping feeding system. You can see we have the cabinet. We have a cabinet out of the vibrator, and inside of the cabinet we have the material to provide the noise. So it will reduce the noise during the productions. Many companies not only care about the production capacities, they also care about the people, the worker in their producing. So we will solve this problem for our clients. In this place, operator can put the cap inside. Also, we have the automatic way, so they will connect to another machine to do the automatically feeding. So any requirement, we can find a solution for you. Now, let me look at it here. This is cabin feeding conveyor. The cap will be feeding into the main machine and doing the cap. But in this station, the cap not capping on the tube tightly. They just placed on the tube, not very tight. And going to this station is the vacuuming station, and the 100 tube will doing the vacuuming and the same vacuuming degrees. So we also use the international brand to keep it the vacuuming degrees 100% the same. After the vacuuming stations, and we're going to place the 100 tube into the foam tree. This is the outputting station. Like in this station, the tube will 100 tube at one time to place down foam tree. So for this machine, do you have any questions? Actually, some clients will have the question like, so where is the labeling machine? So I will let you know. For labeling stations, normally we can put it in before this machine, like the before labelings. Another case we can do like the after labeling. So what's the difference? If you choosing the before labeling, and the tube will be labeled, and you cannot intact the inside. If you choosing the after label, after producing, you also can inspect the tube inside. So this is dependent on you, but we can do different solutions for you. That's no problem. Okay. And you can see this machine is a small size, like you can see my two hands holding here. It's not very big. It's no more than like around of the 2 meters long, so it's very small size. If your room is not very big, and you can choose these machines, and the capacity is from 8,000 to 10,000 pc per hour. It's not the low speed, it's the high speed and stable running. You can see the machine is so beautiful, right? Now our clients becomes more and more. They have the domestic clients, also have the overseas client. They are crowding off our booth. Okay, let me go inside to see our stand. Okay. So in our booth, we just checking the small size vacuuming collection tube machines, and this one is the higher capacity. The capacity can reach to the 15,000 pieces per hour, even to 20,000 pieces per hour. This is the high capacity. You can see this is the labeling machine. We also use the robot. Robot means it will reduce the people's operator to transport the tube. It is a more automatic way. Labeling system, and we're going to the vacuuming the collection production line, and this machine will be longer than that other machine, and it have the same station like the tube loadings, dosing, 3 dosing system, drying system. Drying system can be 4 seats. So there is 2 seat drying system. Here is the 4-seat drying system. The capacity become bigger. After the drying system, yes, do the capping feeding system and the vacuuming system and auto potting system, but it will be a long way. Yeah, labeling system and the robot. Beside of the medical product machine, we also have the other product machines. Since we have the 4 plants in China, we including water treatment system plant, a medical product assembling plant, factory, pharmaceutical factory, and packaging factory. So we have the capacity, we have the ability to provide you whole the production line. You can see this is the solution mixing tank system. Here is our client site. Also this one. This is our Vietnamese client site. This is our USA client site. This is Thailand client site. This is the Middle East client site. This is the clean room client site. We not only can do the pharmaceutical machines, we also can provide you the clean room project. Different countries will have the different rules. For example, in United States, they will have the FDA rules. In the European, they will have the CE rules. They will have the EU's GMP. So all the world in all the country in the world, we have the machine to their country, so we know their rules. Of course, we are keeping learnings, but we can provide those um, proposal solution to our clients. Like this IV solution, TP bottle solution, glass bottles, valve, ampoule, oral syringe, vacuuming collection tube. This is tablet and the pill. This is the multi IV solution bag. This means they have the different channels. Normally they have the 2 and 3 chamber for one bag. This is a cartridge. This is the big filling machine. Profiled syringe, BFS for the air drop. This is the IV set. This is the IV cannula, different IV cannula. So if you're interested in any of the products, you can inquire from us. We have the different channels, social medias. Also, we have the different plants you can inquire to us. And now is our client map. You can see until now we already export to more than 16 countries and have more than 200 clients all over the world. In the southeast areas, you can see we have the Thailand, Vietnam. In Vietnam, we already have more than 4 projects already. One client choosing us one time. Also, Indonesia, same stories. You know, in Indonesia, one client they don't know about the IV solution. They choose us 10 years ago. They choose us, and now they become the biggest IV solution manufacturer in the world. I hope this story will happen again and more with you. And in here is in European area. You can see we export to UK, Germany, Greek. So their countries has very high standards. We can follow it here. We can support the machine here. Also in the Africa, we also have our clients. You know, in the several years ago, so called pyramids. No country will go into their no company will go into their country to do the project. Only our company can provide the turnkey project to our clients and keep their producing. And here, I will show you. So our machine can producing all this product, but you know, this will depend on your specific requirement, and we will base you specific requirement to give you our solution and recommended the machine to you. This is the IV solution. You can see have our logo. This is 100 millimeters, very high quality. And this is the PP bottle, very transparent PP bottles, and you can inspect the inside. This is the larger values, and here you can see some small values like the valve and the ampoule. Other products like the syringe, different syringe. This is the 1 millimeter syringe. You know, 1 millimeter syringe is difficult to producing. You have the very high standard, very high technologies for the machine, but we can do that. We already export the 1 mm strength assembly machines, injection molding machines, and mold to our client. So there's no problem for us. For felt syringe also. Okay, so I think this is the all our booth introduction today. And today we have our many colleagues here. If you very welcome you online to wish our broadcast. If you in Shanghai near the international exhibition and convention centers, very welcome. You can join us on site, and we can sit down and face to face to talking about your future corporations. Any cooperation is welcome, is appreciated. Okay, so this is the wrap now. If you have anything missing, welcome to connect us and finding us in different social medias, and we will give you very short replies to you and give you the good solution in the future. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.